Our Instagram's getting a lot of interaction to that. What is that? I don't know.
You say a lot of interaction.
Yeah, we're getting loads of messages. We better get on this right now. What is that hideous sensation?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, it literally is. Oh my god.
What a banger intro. Hideous Sensation by Ugly Muscle. Thank you for sending it down to us, guys. We're going to delve into all the aspects of this pre-workout and completely stay 100% honest, because that's what we do here at Review Bros. So stay tuned. If you're wondering why Craig's wearing a paper bag over his head, it's because this little guy does. It's only fair we give him some justice.
And please do hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment your thoughts on this pre-workout.
Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to move into the taste and the mixability of this product, and it comes in one lovely flavour. Comes in Rocket Pop. Now, we have been warned about this, and we don't know if that's a warning in a positive or a negative way. So it's going to be interesting. Let's do it.
We normally love Rocket Pop, so it's got a lot to live up to by normal standards. And yes, there is a convertible scooper. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties getting this thing off. There we go. Okay, so let's do it. It's one of those, yeah, one of them.
Those glitchy ones.
One of those funnel lids, scoops. 1 and 2. It's got a funny smell to it.
Oh! Oh, that cola bottle smell almost for me.
That reminds me of something else.
That's what I said, but I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe drinking it will help us remember.
Let's do it. I'm not sure. That smell's got a funny smell to it. Mixability, not too bad. Oh, I don't know. There is a bit in there.
Is it hideous?
Not a load. Not a lot, but ready?
It's got a mild pop, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
And a mild bit of froth action.
Very mild. Let's do it.
Rocket Pop.
Oh, God.
No, it's not that bad. It is a bit weird though.
That's got a really weird aftertaste.
It's got a burny aftertaste.
Bernie Sanders.
It's like it wants to be nice to start with, but then it burns your throat.
Ugh.
What is doing that?
I
Is there
don't
something
know.
in it? Like black pepper, excessive dose.
5 milligrams of it.
Standard. We don't know.
That lion's mane. 500.
Oh,
I bet
yeah,
that.
that's hard with, yeah.
We've heard that's hard to mask. That's a weird burny taste. I really don't know. Like Craig said, the first split second of it tasting is probably quite nice, and then afterwards it goes down there quickly.
So, weirdly, I still say it's above average though.
I don't think I would.
Would you not?
I'd say it might be bang on average, like bang on 5 out of 10.
I am enjoying it to a degree, just for its weirdness element. I would have gone 6, I think.
Oh no, it's getting worse. 4.
No.
Yeah, I promise.
Should we go 5 then in the middle?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
We're talking dollars, we're talking pounds, we're talking where to get this product. You go to uglymusclenutrition.com where you'll find this for $44.95 US dollars or £34 45 UK points.
Absolutely, guys. It's not currently available in the UK, so it is a bit more difficult to get your hands on it. But we're going to give it to you as a comparison for fair reasons. So yeah, ugly muscle nutrition. Now the important thing to note with this, guys, is it says 30 servings on the container, but in the small side print it does say you can go crazy and take up to 1.5 scoops. Now that obviously will cut that serving down. It will cut it all the way down to 20 servings. And as you know, on this channel we have to do everything by maximum servings just to keep things consistent and fair amongst the board. That brings this price in at quite an expensive price, I'll be honest. $2.24 per serving. Ooh. Expensive. Or for UK guys, £1.72. So it is above average, and in fact it just scrapes in at a 5 out of 10 overall. So yeah, it's quite expensive because normally we see pre-workouts creeping into the higher scores, but just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. 5 out of 10.
Okay guys, it's label time. It says here serving size is 1 scoop, which is 7.86 grams, but when we've done the actual maths, you can go up to 1.5 scoops, it says on the side.
Strange.
Very strange.
Let's do it.
And that makes the full serving, what, Aaron?
11.79 grams to be very precise at that 1.5 scoop.
Yeah, it also brings the servings down from 30 to 20, so bear that in mind. But first up is lion's mane at 750 milligrams.
And I'll start off by saying that's a very good dose of lion's mane. Obviously that's a nootropic, so it's going to help with focus and concentration in the gym, get you really in the zone. 750 is a lot, and it's hard to master, so that'll explain that flavour section.
Absolutely. Then into what they've put as Hideous extract at 450 milligrams, but we do believe it to be cordyceps.
Yeah, cordyceps is a fungi. Now that fungi is responsible for a lot of benefits in the body. It will help with exercise performance and oxygen uptake, so that is a good start. The other thing is it's been shown in some strange studies to help with nootropic focus-like elements. Obviously it's been shown to prevent brain cell death, but I will emphasise at this point most of those studies have been taking place on mice and rats. So I don't really know how they know the memory is working, but yeah, that's what we've got to deal with at the moment.
Nice one. Then we move into alpha GPC at 450 milligrams.
Again, guys, like that dose, responsible for more nootropic aid. So we're going to be really focused in this gym session. These are going to come together really well to really get you in the zone. Good stuff.
Absolutely. Then acetyl L-carnitine at 450 milligrams.
Which is a fat burner in one sense, but in another it will help with, again, some more focus issues, coordination, all the good stuff that you're going to want really to get yourself going in the gym.
And then vinpocetine at 15 milligrams.
This is an ingredient we do not often come across. It helps with neurotransmitting, so it helps with focus and concentration. Yet again, you're going to get bored of me saying it. It's also, again, been shown to prevent cell death in the brain. So it's a good ingredient to have to wrap off that nootropic section.
Yeah, this is going to be focusy for days, this one. And then we move into Hideous Pump Matrix. First up is citrulline malate at 6 grams.
Pumpy, pumpy. Obviously, that's going to be responsible for building nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream. That's a reasonable dose. Good start.
Yep, then beet powder at 750 milligrams.
Which helps with blood flow health as a general. It also vasodilates the blood vessels themselves, thus leading to improved blood flow. So good stuff.
Lovely. Then into agmatine sulfate at 150 milligrams.
Now, we have and ahed about this dose because it is low in comparison to all other pre-workouts on the market that contain it. Normally, we see 500 milligrams all the way up to a gram and beyond, and it works well with citrulline for pumps. Now, what they've explained is that it does affect some people in terms of stomach issues and allergies, so that is why they apparently have that lower dose. We're not too sure over here. We're definitely not sure on that. It's a strange one. Why? Because at that dose, I'm kind of thinking, if that's the reasons behind it, why would they put that in there at all?
Yeah, that's what I was exactly going to say.
So, let's see.
Let's see. Then moving into pomegranate extract at 225 milligrams.
Again, similar to the beet extract, it's going to help with blood flow health and just general inflammation problems. So good stuff.
Lovely. Then we actually move into the Hideous Energy Matrix with caffeine and hydrous at 412 milligrams.
Which is above average, guys. So it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit hard and fast. 412 is roughly just over 4 cups of coffee. It's a good couple of cans of Monster or Red Bull, the like. So, yeah, energy for days.
Lovely. Then tying in with that, we have tea cream at 187 milligrams.
Which is a slower digesting form of, almost similar to caffeine in terms of property. It gives you that prolonged energy feels, a bit smoother than caffeine on its own.
Yeah. And then into coconut extract, 150 milligrams.
It has this. We've argued this one as why it's in the energy, because it's more related to pump. It's in between. It lowers blood sugar levels, and it also gives a slight energy increase. We're a bit umming and ahhing as to why it's in there, because it's more of a health ingredient.
Yeah. And then tying it all together is black pepper extract, 7.5 milligrams.
Of course, so that will help digest all the ingredients mentioned, which is very good. We've always said a digestive aid is brilliant. So good label. Let's see how it comes together.
hideous.
The effects. Are they hideous or was it a nice sensation?
Yeah.
We'll start off at the beginning like we always do with all of these reviews. And one thing we noticed was missing was obviously that beta-alanine effect. Those tingles, itches that we personally like.
Yeah.
Now I do know a lot of you out there might not. So it really is up to you guys watching right now whether that's something you'll miss or not. So that's one thing we noticed straight off.
Yeah.
We noticed on the way down to the gym that the focus was kicking in.
Yeah.
And the energy was tapering in nicely behind it to a degree.
We feel like caffeine really does drive the nootropics into your brain and into your
100%.
workout, which is the standout feature of this.
Yeah, the focus was very, very, very good. And to me, it felt like a motivational pre-workout. I felt like I wanted to move from exercise to exercise. Even though the energy was behind it, there's no denying that. The focus for me was like coming on that 10 out of 10. It was very good.
Really good.
Really pushing those boundaries of what's a nootropic pre-workout. And it actually reminded us of another pre-workout, didn't it, Craig?
Jay Cutler's Prevail, which again was high nootropic ingredients, sort of medium pump and lowish energy or average energy.
Yeah, and this one pressed on a bit on that, but not by enough. Having said that, it scored actually really well overall.
Yeah.
And we've come to an overall score of...
We've come to an overall score of 7 out of 10, and it goes a bit like this. Focus, pumps, energy.
Yeah, the pumps were also surprisingly good following it, considering there's not all too much for pumps.
Again, I think that comes in with the focus, mind to muscle connection.
Yeah, the contractions. You really do get that mind-muscle connection.
Yeah.
And then that for us delivers pumps.
Productive, healthy feeling pre-workout.
Yeah, there was no jitters, no alpha yo feels, no cold sweats, no negatives. I feel hungry now after taking the product.
Yeah, doesn't suppress appetite.
Doesn't suppress appetite at all. But yeah, its focus was its standout point. It was very, very good. I'd be happy taking this as a daily.
Oh yeah, all factors above average product.
Yeah.
But with room to improve on the two lower areas.
Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10. Really was near an 8 out of 10. It really is a good product, actually.
Yeah.
It surprised us. So well done to Ugly Muscle Nutrition. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's very good.
We look forward to future formulas.
Absolutely.
Get those ugly scores out to the public viewers at home.
We will do indeed, and we'll always start off in the order of the review, and we recommend going back to each segment to find out how and why we scored things as we did for Hideous Sensation. Starting off with that taste and that mixability, we gave it a
5 out of 10, which looking at other reviews, I think we're being quite generous.
Yeah, I really didn't like it that much, but hey.
It's doable, it is doable. You know, you can't, it's not like, you can't drink it at all.
Just neck it, guys. And if you didn't notice, we did have to add on half a scoop just to make sure we got that full thing. That was hidden in the side there. We had to read through that.
Yeah, we realised it quickly after.
Moving into the price of the product, and again, this was quite a low scorer. What did we give it, Craig?
5 out of 10 again. Bang average, middle price, middle ground.
$2.24 a go US, 172 UK, Great British Sterling. So yeah, more than average pre-workout in terms of price. Then we move into the most important part of any review, and its actual highest scoring element was its effects, which we gave a
solid 7 out of 10. The nootropics really do drive this one home. Really productive product.
Really pushing on that 8. That really is getting close to that. It really was a surprisingly good product. Focus being its takeaway point.
I'd love to see a new formula of this with much more pump ingredients in there. I think that would be a really nice touch.
Absolutely. And that gives us a total score on this product of
17 out of 30, which may not sound too fantastic, but please do remember taste is discretionary, and so is price really. I mean, one scoop might be enough for you. Yeah,
I think 17 sounds a bit harsh for what we would have given it. It is actually one of those ones that I'd perhaps prefer to take over some of those 19s, 20s.
Yeah.
It's a strange one like that, but the focus is so good.
Yeah, it really is good, yeah.
So, 17 out of 30. Room to improve. I know they are looking at doing a new formula, but I do actually like this one.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Something a bit different to normal. We do like these nootropic pre-workouts.
Yeah,
we think that's the way the pre-workout market's going, with all these stims being banned. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Thanks for watching along. Please do like the video, please share it to your friends, please do subscribe if you haven't already. You know, comment and let us know what else you want to see reviewed on the channel. We've still got a lot more coming and we really mean that. So yeah, thank you for watching along, we really appreciate it. As always guys,
Stay
stimmed and focused.